you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. This is so nice. Everyone hear you. Come on. I can hear you and I can feel you. It's alright. See your voice.
They're never gonna let me talk.
Thank you for this. This is very encouraging. Thank you.
He said, love you too.
We know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, shall we start? Yeah? Okay, Hrithik, Roshan. Yes, Vikram. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Look at this. After 3 years.
After 3 years, exactly.
I get to actually feel the love like that. This is amazing. Thank you.
So we have the big HRX new version, HRX 22 launching today. And we're going to take it live into all our cult centers after you launching for us today. We're super excited about it. But before we even get into talking about HRX 22, the new version, I just would love for Hrithik to just tell the people who've never done an HRX workout before, the core philosophy of HRX and how and why you conceptualized it, because it was your baby. Your baby that we...
Yeah, sure, yeah. Well, I think most of you all know mine. I know, man, I feel it. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So most of you know my journey with fitness. I've been a fitness enthusiast all my life and been through many injuries, and through my journey I've learned a few things, and the HRX workout really basically is a curation, all the best things that I have learned and put into one workout. And of course it's constantly evolving, it's never the same. And so we are here at this part of the HRX workout journey where we have actually evolved it into the next level, which I myself am new to, but I hope you will be looking forward to my inputs as well. I believe you have taken my belief system and worked out on curating something that is new for HRX. And I will love to be introduced to it now, and I will give you my feedback as well. So yeah, that's what HRX workouts are about, and it's open for any gender, any age. It is something that works if you're injured, if you're new, if you're a pro. So give it a try.
Yeah. Give it a try at any cult center close to you. But I must tell you this, okay? Just in this year, in 2022, we've had over 130,000 people do HRX across our cult centers. Yeah, and I also want to add that it is our best strength training format at cult. I mean, you know, it came from Hrithik's heart. Like when we did it 5-6 years ago, Smurti, yeah, it's all him. So, yes.
Maybe I should come to the cult center one of these days and try it myself. Because there's one thing that I miss most in my life is a sense of community. And I think HRX workouts really is right there for me to try and get a sense of community. When you work out with people and you exchange and you interact with people, I love that. So yeah, do give it a try. Get a feel of that.
Yeah, I also want to add, now in case you cannot go to a cult center, we also have HRX workouts on the app, by the way. And this was us covering up during the pandemic, right? I mean, it just hit us, and we immediately pivoted to the online workouts, and we have HRX online. And on that note, I want to ask Hrithik one more question before we do the launch. The pandemic was the toughest for each one of us around the world, and of course for the industry as well. But one fundamental question: how did you keep yourself motivated throughout to continue, exercising and just staying fit? Because that challenge for a lot of us.
Yeah, well, of course, it's been harder for some, easier for some. But where fitness is concerned, I definitely did keep a schedule. Me and my kids, we worked out every day. It was like one of the things that we had to do every day. Basically, I did that so I could really binge on the food. So there were a lot of pizzas, a lot of burgers also happening, and a lot of desserts and stuff. But we definitely kept our word to each other about working out every single day. So that is something that we did, and that's how I think I enjoyed it a lot, because there was work that was put in and there was a lot of reward meals as well.
I mean, we would have also got fitter if we had a father like Hrithik, Roshan. What do you guys think, man? I mean, if we had you at home, I'm sure we had abs too.
No. My love to all your fathers. Your fathers, all fathers are great.
Whoa.
I know.
No, but I love how Hrithik always said reward meal, and that's something that stuck to me like some 5-6 years.
Yeah, that's a good point. I hate calling it cheat meals. I call it reward meals because then you are happy about it and you look forward to it, and you have to earn it because it's a reward. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move into talking about HRX new version, HRX 22, and I'm going to, let blow some kisses. Okay.
Your kisses are not letting her speak, I'm telling you this.
I know.
Your kisses to them are not letting her speak right now.
So I'm going to obviously let Spurti take over and talk about HRX 22, because Madam here has really, she and her team have developed the new version, and it's just so amazing. I'm super excited. By the way, my introduction about Spurti is going to be, here's a woman who squats 100 kgs.
Whoa. Spurti, take it on.
Thank you for that introduction, Shreya. Hrithik, it's an honor to have you here, and I am super excited to launch this version of the HRX workout for all our people here. So, I would love for you to unveil the video, but before that, just a quick, probably a summary of what we're trying to do here. Like you mentioned, HRX is for everybody. People who've been through injuries or not, old and young, new, and been doing fitness, and that's one thing that we've always kept in mind while doing it. And some concepts this time around also working on that, so that we improve people's quality of life, and that's what it's all about. But before we go on to, I think, unveiling or further topics of HRX, there is one thing I would love to ask you. With every movie, I'm sure there's a certain way you have to look, and sometimes maybe it's right? So, what does that look like for you when you're transforming between one role to another? What does that journey look like for you? What is it that you go through during this period?
Well, actually, I'm in the middle of a transformation right now. I'm preparing for my role in Fighter, which is my next film. So yes, need your blessings and the encouragement, because I have just begun my transformation, and it is difficult. I mean, I'm half brain dead right now because of my workout this morning, and I have my cardio this evening, and these long drives don't do very much for my back. So this is what it looks like. If you're asking me, this is what it looks like. It's difficult, and the first 4 weeks is always muscle building. So there's a lot of force feeding, but good food, healthy food, sometimes bland, but clean food force feeding for like 4 weeks, and then you take the food away, and then you cut down for about 6 to 8 weeks. So it's in all about a 12-week transformation that I always follow. And Chris Gethin's in town. I've got him back. He was here with me during Krish, and we're working out together on this transformation. So 9th of November, I should look better than what I look right now. Fingers crossed.